And yes, we have the honorable swords wielding Starscream here in all of his glory, and I've been having him for like about a month or so. Yay. Just look at the detail. Oh my gosh, it's just like the cartoon. My apologies, the animated movie. Yeah, I have him back there. Not movie, show. Big old spaceship with that big giant pew pew on the top. Yay. Yeah. I think that Cybertron joke has gone on too much, but it's always funny. I like doing that one. It's always a fun one. And when I get the new, or if I come out with another one, well, heck, I'll play it again. It's such a good theme. All in all, we have this figure right here in front of you, and oh shoot, I forgot the packaging. Hold on. Yeah. This time I didn't throw it away. Yay! What we got is a really nice, cool, lot of detail and all that stuff, and his swords are deployed on here. I'm not sure if that happened in the show. I only watched like the later seasons. I don't know. Here we get the side with his pew pew right there with the Cyber Planet key. The back marking 40 years of Transformers. Can't believe it's been that long. Wow. And all of this lovely stuff. I think I already mentioned that before. Yeah, in the previous video. Yep. Not getting him, Chase, and I don't think I'm getting. I mean, I got him already, but I don't think I'm getting any of them else. Yeah, no. And on the top, yay! I'm just gonna pop that in there. Oh shoot. No, that doesn't work. Yeah. So I guess we'll start off with a little story once I get to the the alt mode. Yeah, the robot mode. Sorry. But let's check out the weapon storage right here. You can plug his little pew pew on the back here with these little tabs right here and right there. So yeah, they're nice. Get his You know what? Let me cut this. Accessories. Well, wait a minute. Technically, they're not accessories. Well, except the pew pew right here. But yeah, these are all easily detachable. The 5mm port right there, and yeah, I don't know. They're in a bag. Freaking cheap Hasbro. Why do they keep doing this to me? Sorry, they're a multi-million-dollar company. They gotta have a profit. I guess just gotta cool down my consumer rage. Yeah. And here is Starscream, Cybertron Starscream. My apologies. As his ordinary non-jet mode. It's pretty pathetic. Yeah. I mean, it's fair to call these null rays. I mean, they act like it. They're two giant pew pews that have like sword deploying. Yeah, on a little like I don't know swivel thingy. You can deploy swords. They look cool. And like Optimus Prime's Energon axes. And you get his little pew pew, and this thing is really not much of an accessory. It's more or less just a plug in here. I know it's wrong to put it on like this, but I don't care. Man, it's like 80 degrees inside this room right now. But yeah, you get a nice pew pew. It's made out of translucent plastic. I wish they had like a little bit of paint on here, but what do you do? And the Cyber Planet key can detach. It's nice. Look at that thing with the Decepticon symbol and everything. Let's see if I can focus it. Look at that. You can do with whatever you want with it. Just don't eat it like a Jolly Rancher. You can also do the thing where you can put the Cyber Planet key inside here. If it will let me show you. Yeah, just slide in there. Then unfortunately, I like it because I don't like spring-loaded gimmicks on my Transformers toys. But yeah, in the original figure, this would deploy out whenever you had that key on there or something. Yeah. But you might also be thinking, oh, if that thing's there, what about the pew pew? Where does that store? It can't go back on there. Well, there's another place you can put it, and that's right under here when you split this part out. Yeah, so just open that up, put that thing here right there. If I can get this thing in here nice and, well, looky here, it actually fit. Yeah, and then you take this thing, collapse it back in. You should hear a nice click. These things are really tight, so, well, it's not best to do with one hand. Give me a little moment. I'm new at this. Oh, that didn't sound good. There we go. Yeah. Got a third pew pew on the bottom. Ain't that good. So yeah, you get a lot of cool surface detail. I know people talked about the gaps here, but it's a spaceship. I think. Oh yeah, these gaps, but you don't really notice them. You're too busy swooshing it. It's a nice, good, cool swoosher. Yeah. Why can't I enjoy things I like? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll just like smack into robot mode. I'm not sure how this will go. Push this back and 3, 2, 1. Dang it. That didn't work. Nuts. And here it is. I'm not going to do the slapping thing because that was stupid. Look at all Starscreaminess, screaming star. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I tell you, folks, I says hi. I say yeah a lot, don't I? But yeah, look at this. Beefcake. Look at that. Those arms are big. And no raise, too. My gosh. But this is how he's... Well, hold on. Yeah, this is how he's supposed to look like in the show, minus the pew-pew. But, yeah. I prefer to have mine with the tail fins on the back, and then these ones all the way at the bottom. So it looks a little less, wide. So it looks, well, I don't know. Then I just, throw that thing away and just look at all the detail, just like the cartoon. Let's see if I can get a smug smile and frame. Come on, focus. Yeah. Well, he's not smiling. Why isn't he smiling? It's not fair. But a bit of a story with this figure. If you've noticed in some of my like little shorts that these two are not the same, because when I was taking them out of the packaging, I accidentally clipped that part. If you can focus, camera. Gosh dang, this $40 phone ain't working. I wish it was 40, but it's not. Yeah, right there. So I clipped it, and then so... Oh, I cut myself off there. Yeah, I just super glued and sanded down so it like feels smooth, like the other one. But yeah, it's irreversible. I'm gonna have to live with that, and that's keeps me awake at night. Just keep staring at the ceiling. The ceiling fan won't stop moving. What the heck? You know in Transformers Prime where he like when Optimus has a sword hand, well, this guy has it too. I don't know. I just like it like that. The ability to my imagination is incomprehensible to most people, but yet I still function. But yeah, you can change the null rays into his forearms so he can have the nice purple blade, and he can have a sword hand. But if you want the hand out, that's up to you. That's not my choice. Which makes him so good to pose! I've been spending 7 minutes talking about this thing. Okay, posability. So, excuse me, in most videos you see that he has moving shoulders, and that is true, and this kind of takes bit of inspiration from the Siege version, and it can go up that high so he can like twirl around on I'm not gonna say unfortunately, it's realistic kind of, I don't know, for a big giant metal robot, but he doesn't have a full waist swivel, but you can do kind of one. And I'm sorry, Jobby, I can't live up to his lordship's swivelness. Oh, another thing with this thing, out of the box, this shoulder would, whenever I turned it, would always, let's see if I can pop off like that. I mean, now that I fixed it, which I shouldn't have to fix my things. Dang it! Okay, got a little more light. But in here, there's like these two little things that keeps it from popping out. Well, the other one didn't have any, and this one had. So I sanded some parts, or sanded this part down, and add some super glue onto it so it could like click on. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up now. Yeah, it works. But it was a whole hassle. I was thinking of returning the figure, but I was able to fix it so I can rotate it, and it will not come off. And hopefully for the future, it won't come off. So that's pretty good. But you saw bicep swivel, hand swivel. It can also kind of rotate right there. Leg swivel, bend at the knee, then unimpeded forward and back, like most people say. And ankle joint. You can kind of do this so it doesn't break the illusion, but yeah, it's nice to include that. Oh, and well, forward, up, down, all the way down. Thing ankle. It's more for the transformation, but yeah, you get some heel spurs so he can stand up better. That's nice. Oh, and also a ball joint in the head. Look at that. It's so nice. Come on, focus. Yeah. Overall, you don't watch this content for the figure, really. I just give you a rough overview of how it looks for the front, back, sides. It's, you know, I highly recommend this. You should buy this because it's just fun to mess around with. And it's Starscream. You got to have a Starscream in your collection. And if it's any Starscream, go for this one. I know the Earthrise one. Yeah, it was Earthrise. Yeah, it has its little problems, but if you want G1, go for Earthrise. If you want a good Starscream figure, I'd recommend this one. The other one, his previous, not Cybertron, but our Armada iteration, it's decent, but it has nothing to compare to this one. And he's got swords. He's got freaking swords. Look at that. It's awesome. Now for size comparisons. Barricades vehicle mode. I was thinking of like recording it with his space vehicle mode, but it don't matter. Grumpy Gears, just chilling out. Little lunar tread right down there. Beast Wars Megatron, which is the leader, I think. Yeah, leader. Still a big toy, but still, this thing's pretty big too. Wide too. Look at him. Yeah. But not as big as this guy. Holy nuts. Yeah, I finally dug him out of the box, but dang, he's decently sized. He can almost like be up to his feet size, yeah. I know not many people have the Blue Guardian or Omega Supreme or even a Titan. I was poor once too, don't worry. But now I'm even more poor, bankrupt even. But heck, if you can get a Titan, it'll make your life so much more, well, in debt. That's all I'm going to say. It's like the son I will never ever have. Look at you, my baby. Look at him. This one's good too. Yeah, so highly recommend it. It's pretty good. And I made it to 11-minute mark. So yeah, time for the skit. Yeah, if you care for that at all.
Megatron, I've come to challenge you for the 314th time.
Yes?
What the slag are you? You're not my Megatron.
You would be correct on that front. Now face oblivion.